Nigerians have been asked to increase their praise and worship of God despite the poor economic condition of the country. Pastor Enoch Adeboye, son and personal assistant to the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Enoch Adeboye, said doing this will make the country continue to experience blessings from God. Speaking about Nigeria's record-breaking non-stop 75 hours of gospel music, the Marathon Messiah's Praise, he urged Christian faithful across the country to praise God in unity.
There's a ripple effect of just one program. People will benefit not only financially, but in other ways as well. People would get free exposure that they never had before. People would get free experience. Imagine I just started off as a techie, as an engineer that is just trying to learn, and my boss says, okay, since of this job that seems to be, that will take long, and they throw me in there, that I should be the one that should go and handle this job. I will get 75 hours worth of experience that I can put on any CV, and I was part of this. So any other company I go to, they'll be like, okay, this guy has done something like that. So it would obviously help the person. I mean, it's also a free exposure ground for artists to be, backup artists, instrumentalists would meet other instrumentalists, learn more knowledge, gain more knowledge. It would just improve everybody all around. And then even for the organizers, if you can do 75, then you already have it in your mind. You can do, example, the experience one day. This is 4 days. And it's 4 days non-stop, which means at one point, an organizer might not actually sleep for the whole day in order to make sure that it goes well before it can even sleep for maybe 2 hours. So that experience too is also there for the individual.
Director of Music at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Kunle Ajayi, said the Marathon Praise will positively benefit the country and prevent youths from criminal activities.
When the youth gather together to praise God, when they know what they are doing, it takes them out of the natural world. It takes them out of hooliganism. It takes them, because they are busy with God. And when they see their colleagues praising God, it will affect them. Because the idea says, birds of the same feather flocks together. When you start mixing up even yourself with good people, you'll be good. So I am sure it's going to affect our nation.
One of the great challenges that we say that we have, but it's not really a challenge, is that the program is getting bigger and bigger every year, and crowd control and everything could actually be a challenge, but it's a good challenge for us. As compared to last year, one of the few things that we have tried to do is to ensure that more people are being invited to come and minister to God than compared to what we had last year. We have more of them, so that means you will see more of new faces. And as far as logistics and welfare and hospitality is concerned, by the special grace of God, we will have more. We have more things to offer everybody that will be a volunteer and participants. When I say more things to offer, I'm talking about the whole package entirely, the environment, the accommodation, the feeding, and by the special grace of God, we are going to have a very wonderful event.
It is the belief of many that the Nigerian gospel music industry will increase in growth, with more artists evolving and youths with passion for music or sound getting engaged to improve their craft.